Alright. I will admit I am feeling a little bit apprehensive about today. I generally have a hard time playing multiplayer games because I often just lose interest completely. But I'm only gonna be streaming for 2 hours. I'm only gonna be streaming until 11:50, so hopefully I can make it. Something I want to say is this will not be a 100% playthrough. This will not be a playthrough where I'm going to be going for 100% like the other games I do on my channel. For that reason, it's only going to be streamed during the week. Something else I want to say is in this stream we're going to be primarily focusing on competitive. I have barely touched competitive, and if we go into competitive itself, you can see I really haven't done much. The last season I played was Open Queue, and I played 5 matches in Open Queue season 17. For that, I played 4 matches in Open Queue with Soldier 76, or I think that's more than 4 matches actually, but I played for 2 hours. I got to silver rank. And before that, the only other time I played competitive was in Season 4. And this is way back when I first started playing Overwatch. Back when my mains was Hanzo and Roadhog. I didn't even place in that. I don't think I even finished the match. But I have very little experience with competitive. But something I will say is I'm going to go over my mains real quick, and I'm just going to go over what I'm going to be focusing on in competitive. First and foremost, my primary DPS mains is Soldier 76. And you can see I have 618 competitive points. And my other main is Junkrat, which is over here. In regards to tank, my first tank main is Orisa, and my second tank main is Diva. Oh, that's the wrong one. In regards to support, my first support main is Lucio. Second one is Nyata, which is over here. Once I get the placements done for Overwatch, we're actually gonna start with damage. Once I get my placements done for competitive season, I'm gonna be moving on to called quick play and attempting to do the some of the hero achievements if I have time. Something I will say, part of the reason why I lose the interest, part of the reason why I find it difficult to play Overwatch for a certain period of time, is generally multiplayer games just do not interest me that much. And really, in my opinion, competitive, story-based games are really what I'm interested in the most. But what I like about Overwatch is the fact that it's team-based objective in comparison to like the free-for-all style of like say Call of Duty of sorts, where even though there are teams like Team 1 and Team 2, you could in theory just be on your own, just racking up a 30-player kill streak or whatever, and you really, there's no real strategy to winning games. But in this game, what I like about it is there is actually team-based objectives that kind of makes things a little bit interesting.
You got a lot to learn.
Now, I will say I haven't played Overwatch consistently in several months. I actually played a couple of times since this anniversary event came up. I played a few times in the first remix, and I played a couple times last week for the second remix. I have not played in consecutively in months. I think the last time that I played consecutively was actually last year's Archives events, if my memory serves. So I'm really behind. I haven't really played like that much. I really don't think that I will do too well in here, but I'm gonna try my best. Really, all that I can hope for is just to try my best and improve, because I I honestly hope that I don't get bronze. I feel like that I'm not a bronze player, but honestly, I don't really know what to expect. Hopefully, if I do get bronze, I'm not gonna like try and like get out of the bronze rank. I'm just gonna stick with it. I'll still get competitive points. I just won't get much. I just again, I'm not really that invested. I just have a hard time playing Overwatch or really multiplayer games in general. So, but I'm gonna try. Part of the reason why I'm doing this, part of the reason why I'm playing this game is to prepare me for Overwatch 2, which I will stream and I will try and get 100% on, and by 100% I mean 100% in achievements. But this will not be 100% playthrough of Overwatch 1, so because there's a lot of stuff that I'm missing, and I will need to play the other events to get it. One thing I don't like about Overwatch at this point is the roll queue just takes forever to get you into a match, especially for DPS. I guess while we are trying to get into the match, I could just go over my skins, I guess. Just something to pass the time. Actually, no. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's just, I feel like this is gonna be like a running trend where I just can't get into a match and I just gotta run out of things to talk about. I will say that I primarily play on arcade. I rarely play quick play or competitive. In fact, the arcade time is off because it doesn't take into account things like Total Mayhem or No Limits, I believe. It does take No Limits. I feel like that's new though. But it doesn't take into consideration of Total Mayhem, which is the game mode that I often played the most. And before, I believe it used to only track Mystery Heroes, and I think that's it. But I feel like the arcade time should be higher. As soon as I unlocked arcade, that's pretty much all I played, and especially when I started playing, they had something called All Brawls, which is like custom games. Like they had one like This Is Helios, where you had like one Lucio and 5 Roadhogs. They had one called Charge, which is 5 Reinhardts and 1 Lucio. They had like all these great, really fun game modes. I used to play the crap out of, but like a couple months later, at some point later, they introduced custom games and they removed what's called All Brawls because of that, which really sucks because that's the game mode I love the most. There's a reason why that I chose originally I had Roadhog and Hanzo as my main, because I love playing as Roadhog on This Is Helios, and I love playing on Hanzo on Super Shimada Brothers, which are game modes in All Brawls. I'm hoping that when I do get into a match, I can I lost train of thought. I'm hoping that when I do get into a match, I can stay in the same party and just continue playing for 4 more matches until I get the win. Again, this is not. If I do get bronze, if I don't get a high rank, I'm not gonna try and like get better ranks. I'm just gonna move on. Don't need to win 5 matches in order to get it, so That's good. Also, if you're wondering what I'm drinking, it's coffee. The thing I will say, it'd be nice if I got some of these skins, but a lot of these skins are kind of meh, in my opinion. I do not like the Noxious skin. I don't like the other skin this was based off. I don't like Poison Dart, and I didn't like any of the other skins this is based off. Night Owl, Dark Wolf, and Neon Cat. Actually, not Neon Cat. I actually don't like that. But Neon Dark Wolf and I guess Luchador are like the only new skins I actually like. But I'm hoping that I can, because I miss like a lot of events. I'm hoping that I can get many of the skins and stuff that I missed. There's one that I saw that was released for Brigitte that I didn't even know was a thing, which is where is it? Cat. I love this emote, and was very surprised that that this was actually like a legendary emote that was released for Brigitte, because I absolutely love this. We should be getting a match pretty soon. I believe the estimated time was at 9 minutes, and we're approaching 9 minutes now. The thing I want to check is I want to make sure that I am in a party. I am. I decided to invite only. The reason why I put myself in a party instead of putting in team and going into game chat is, number one, I feel like people would be annoyed when I'm constantly talking and commentating. And I realized I could just mute my mic and just communicate to the chat that way, but that will be too hard for me to do. Plus, I have a habit of showing a little bit, a minor case of rage whenever I die repeatedly. And I just don't want to appear toxic to my teammates when I one of my weaknesses in Overwatch is I cannot track a tracer. So oftentimes if I do get killed, it's because I can't track or target the tracer. So oftentimes I do get a little bit angry. I do rage a little bit when I encounter a death that I feel like could have been avoided, but I couldn't. There's also times where I got mad when I died and I felt like that was kind of a BS death. So for that reason, I'm putting myself into a party so that I don't appear toxic to my teammates. That's one thing that I was very nervous about when I was starting this. I decided to play this game on Twitch. Is I was afraid that I would probably annoy people if I raged too much when I died repeatedly. But I'm gonna try to remain mostly positive, like I have in my other series on Twitch. It's just gonna be a challenge because I realized a lot of the problems I noticed that was circulating around is people blaming like their teammates for their own failings in matches. Like I see like so many videos of people watching like competitive matches, like say like Stylosa in his overanalyzed series, or Flash in his spectating bronze, where people will send them clips and say, "Oh, my team is the worst. I was our healers weren't doing the jobs. Our my teammates were throwers," and it turns out that they were to blame for their own team's losses. I don't want to say that whenever I lose a match, it's because of my team, because I feel like I'm starting to feel like that used to be something I would argue in the past. I'm starting to feel like that maybe the reason why I lost was partially due to myself not being good enough. And one of the things that was being talked about with one of my friends who always gets mad whenever I play Overwatch without him is the fact that he's always blaming his team for every single loss. And he's the one that really gets angry when we lose, and I feel like I kind of get my rage from him. Come on, how long does it take to get me into a match? Been searching for a match for 12 minutes now. Wonder. I'm assuming that. Yeah. I don't know, but like, people just aren't playing right now, or they're just being very unlucky. But the estimated time left did say like 9 minutes, and we're at 12. Something I will say, I don't know how many skins, how much items I missed. I know that I missed a lot, but something that I am looking forward to, I will say, is in regards to Overwatch 2, is the 5v5 team comp, which I feel like just kind of makes it a little bit more balanced, because it seems like that with 6v6 matches seem to go on a little bit too long, and like, especially if you have two 500 health tanks, they can just extend like the fight for a lot longer than what I feel like that with 5v5 it kind of makes the matches faster and run better. That's one thing that I'm looking forward to. I don't know why it's taking so long. I mean, I know I'm playing DPS, which has the longest wait time because of its popularity. There we go. Because of its popularity, but it's just Hollywood.
Welcome to Hollywood. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
So I haven't played competitive in, I feel like, years. At least a year, maybe two. And I'm starting to feel my heart race in my chest because I'm very nervous and apprehensive.
We're all soldiers now.
I'm not playing in Overwatch in so long. This will probably be a dry run because I don't know like what to expect, but I'm gonna try and give it my all. I'm really freaking nervous. I can feel me getting like short of breath because I just, holy crap. Also, I am unranked.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers.
Oh god, my heart.
Defend objective
Dang it. First death.
Knock me
First
down,
death.
Keep getting back up.
I'm under attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here.
Stop the payload.
I can feel my heart racing in my chest. I don't know why I get this nervous when I'm playing a comp in specific. Great shot. Okay, now we're on fire. Or not really on fire, but we're on a roll.
Roadhog.
Okay. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, I was way back in enemy territory. I couldn't get out of there. But we did good. We got some decent kills. Made some decent plays.
I'm not a young man.
Hopefully my heart will calm down because I can really feel it racing in my chest. God, I need to be playing smarter.
The payload has reached.
I need to be playing a lot smarter. I'm actually kind of thinking about switching to Junkrat, my other main. Because holy crap. I'm also starting to get the shakes.
Everyone, heal up.
Again, this is not meant to be a, it's not meant to be, lost train of thought. I'm not really trying to be, to go for, like, high rank and, competitive. I'm just trying to play it.
Get over here and heal up.
Shit, I couldn't do anything about it.
Experiment is ready. Time for a prophetic flux.
Okay, I'm not doing so well. We lost. Oh well. Life goes on.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Attack.
Gonna switch back to Soldier. I seem to be doing better with him. I'm just so freaking nervous. My body is shaking. I always get this way when I play comp. It's higher pressure for me for some reason. Even higher pressure than quick play. That's part of the reason why I don't play. I don't like to play multiplayer games because I get like very nervous and antsy. And it's only like in game modes like this where it's just you're actually playing for ranks and you actually need to do well. I just get so nervous and so short of breath.
Attack commences in 30
But
seconds.
gonna try. Again, this is not meant to like for me. I'm not like trying to get like a high rank here. I'm just trying to place.
Try not to get yourselves killed up.
Plus, I honestly kind of expected me to like do poorly for the first round, solely because of the fact that I haven't played in competitive in years. I haven't played Overwatch consistently in years. So honestly, don't expect me to get like plays of the game or like gold ranks or whatever. Oh wow, I did not hit him. There's a Roadhog nearby, I hear him. I don't like being in this close quarters. Ah, dang, I got stuck on a wall. You're gonna make a push. We need to get to the point. They're kind of sweeping our team, and I feel like I'm not helping much. But again, ah, dang it, I didn't have a grenade. I was trying to kill him.
I've got you in my sights.
Ah, you suck. That was a waste. Freaking Zenyatta. Dang it, I died. I was trying to make a push. I was kind of stupid to make a push alone, but I was trying to make a push.
I'm not a young man anymore.
Alright, I'm gonna try and make it to the point.
On the objective, gather at this position.
Everyone, heal up.
Good job, Sleepy. I can just feel my heart racing. Holy crap.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
Again, it's like a warm-up match at this point. I think I actually connected with the rockets. I'm not sure though. They just used their ult. The Roadhog up top. Oh shit, hi. I keep on missing my, whiffing my Helix rockets. I wanted to use my ult, but that would have been a waste there. I probably would have died as soon as I popped it.
Mission ain't over yet. I've got you in my sights. I love this
As Zenyatta uses ult. Can't do anything to them. Is there a Torbjorn behind us?
This will heal you.
I don't know where that Torbjorn turret came from. There you go, 5-player kill streak. Not much, not one to be proud of, but Diva's gonna use his ult, I know it.
I excited the enemy.
I'm dead. Nothing really I could do there. I was kind of having like a 3-on-1. I switched to Doomfist.
Enemy turret.
That's a character that I also sometimes have trouble with. He's really kind of a powerful character if you know how to play him.
Out of existence.
Yep, there we go. I have my ult, but I don't know if I'll be able to make it there in time. Unless I can contest it for a certain amount of time, maybe. But I don't. I need to hurry. I got 10 seconds. Maybe able to turn the tide. Then try and flank. Contest, contest, contest. 3 seconds. No, we lost. All right. Well, valiant effort. Valiant effort. I'm gonna endorse.
Play of the game.
Good teammate. Good teammate. And I guess our segment was good. Let's see. Of these guys, I feel like their Lucio did a decent job. "23 eliminations, wow. Also, I think the career best thing is only for this specific season. Okay, well that sucks. We only were able to make one. Let's try again. After this thing, I actually don't have the Mardi Gras skin. That's something that I missed when I stopped playing. So after this stream, if I do not have the Mardi Gras skin, I'm actually going to farm it out in Mission Archives. So I guess we're just doing the waiting game again. I feel like I did decently well as Soldier. I mean, I got 23 eliminations and 10 deaths. It's not that bad, in my opinion. I didn't go negative, but I don't know how competitive grades your thing. I think it's both the amount of matches, like your win-loss ratio, and it's how well you do in the game. I should probably look that up just so I'm not confusing myself. Yeah, I don't know. It just says like winning games. The ones I was looking at said that winning games earns SR while losing games loses SR, but I don't know. For some reason, I'm assuming that it's a mix of how well you do in a game as well as your win-loss ratio. But I don't know. We're also 34 minutes in. We've only done one match. I was hoping I would be able to at least do 2 by this time. We spend like so much time in time elapsed. It's just that's stupid. Ah shit, hold on. My computer not plugged in. There we go. Was I had a half battery, didn't want it to die on stream. I guess I will say my love for Overwatch stems mostly to the in-depth lore of the characters. I've actually read every single lore entry, like every single comic, every single short story, every single novel, which at this point I believe is just a hero of Nubani. And I've also watched all of the anime shorts, all the origin stories, all those things for every single of the characters. I know the lore well, and that's honestly my favorite part of Overwatch. One thing that I'm looking forward to the most in Overwatch 2 is the PvE campaign they will add. That's kind of like really a controversial thing because most people, when they play Overwatch, they play for the multiplayer. But I honestly really like the story the most about Overwatch. And honestly, Archives was probably my favorite part of Overwatch. Let's just. I'm honestly looking forward to PvE. This is really the highlight of every single year. It's just to be able to play PvE again at this point. But if they make an entire campaign of it for Overwatch 2 like they say they're going to, I will be very happy. Because I'll be able to actually see a full-on story that's not told through origin stories, anime shorts, and what's the other one? Short stories, comics, whatever. I'm hoping that since I already uh made it through the end of a match, I'm hoping that it will actually go faster and it won't take 12 minutes to get into one. I was trying to figure out what I could talk about. I just I feel like this is gonna be a running trend where I'm just kind of at a loss for words because I'm just stuck in a waiting thing. I just don't know what I should say. I'm also kind of hoping they kind of fix this problem in Overwatch 2. This takes way too long to get into a game. Also, I just want to point out we're almost 40 minutes into the stream. I'm gonna be in a live stream at 11:50, but I would guess I may be able to do like 3 matches, and that's it, which would suck. Primarily, what I'm gonna be focusing on is competitive and quick play in this stream series, which is gonna be every Thursday. But I guess I should figure out how long this current competitive season will last, because I may need to get these wins off screen. Season 34. July 7th. Okay. So it's gonna be available for another month, at least. Alright. Well, we got plenty of time then. I honestly trying to think. I'm honestly trying to think right now. Is I'm trying to do the math. If it takes me about an average of 9 minutes, 9 to 12 minutes to get into a match, and a game could typically run for 15 to 20 minutes. Here we go. Yeah, I'm thinking 3 matches are probably about the average.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Ash. And there goes my heart again.
We're all soldiers now.
Hopefully, since this is control, just capture control. I think it's actually capture. We may have an easier time here. I absolutely love that voice line. I was kind of talking over it,
Attack commences in
but in some maps, like you would hear Reinhardt say, "I'm getting cooked alive in here." Oh! Absolutely love that voice line. I was kind of talking over it. I didn't actually hear it until I heard his groan. Absolutely love that.
Hey,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
Oh shit, we got a Junkrat.
Objective
I don't know why that. There is a. There's a sim turret.
everyone, heal up.
That was stupid. I was trying to get a beat on the sim turret. I was getting attacked by the the Symmetra is
Mission ain't over yet.
kind of annoying. Okay, round 2. Hopefully I can get a kill this time. So far I'm negative, but it's really at the end, beginning of the match. Where's my team? Oh. Well, I tried. I don't know what you're trying to do. You're not. I guess maybe you did hit it. That was out of your range.
Mission ain't over yet.
Okay, so far 2 deaths, 0 kills. Nothing like getting slammed by Angry Ape. I'm doing horrible this match. I do have my ultimate though. I may be able to make
Knock
something
me
of it.
down and I'll keep getting back up. I've got you in my sights. Resistance.
Can't get out.
Come here, get
60
stabilized.
seconds remaining.
Some metro is broken.
Securing the objective.
We finally captured the point, looks like. That was very close.
Objective A.
That's very close.
Commence attack on objective.
That was honestly very dumb.
Heal up. You don't want to go to war with me.
Get out of here. You guys done yada.
Огонь по готовности.
Get out of here. Dang it, Doomfist got me. Got my ult. Reinhardt, did you get to the point?
Dead yet.
Okay, let's go.
The objective is mine. Join me in the field.
Let's get you in my sights.
There we go. Finally captured a point.
2-0. Switching sides.
As soon as can we defend it?
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
My heart is actually starting to calm down. I'm not really as nervous or antsy as I was in the last match. Trying to get used to this. I tend to panic a lot when I'm playing competitive or really any multiplayer game. So hopefully things will be easier now that I've had time to calm down and gotten used to this.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Quit screwing around and get ready to move.
What am I doing? I need the ground.
A lovely day for field research.
What is that Zori? That's Zori or Mora? That's Mora. What's Mora doing? You're gonna get yourself killed. Mora, you're gonna get yourself killed. Get out of there.
3, 2, 1. Attack.
Also, I don't like how my team is just right at the choke. Oh, they're going to the right. Get.
Get over here and heal up.
It echoes down. I don't like how my team is just right at their choke. I don't like this. We're losing too many. We're losing way too many.
Everyone heal up.
We're going to the right. I died. Hanzo got me. Okay, well, we lost the first point. We may be able to defend on the second.
My ultimate is drop ball back.
Knock me down and I'll keep getting back up.
Objective lost.
Hopefully we can defend the second. The second one's honestly easier to defend. We have less time to rock.
Winston reporting.
I don't like... where's my team? They all died. I think they all died. But we're coming back from spawn. God, you suck. God, really? That was bad luck.
I'm not a young man anymore. My ultimate is almost ready.
There's a Hanzo somewhere. I don't know where that Hanzo is, but I'm getting a little bit nervous.
Understood.
What is my team doing? They're way too far down the spawn. That Moira is gonna get herself killed.
Group up with me.
Okay, well Moira's on a trip in her favorite rocket ship.
Got you in my sights. Do this with my eyes closed.
This may be bad.
We all damn it.
Okay.
Get into position.
I think I actually hit someone with my I think I actually hit someone with my grenades. Shit. They're making a push.
Presentation is your weakness.
I don't know where that the Mercy flew away.
Tactical visor ready for I've got you in my sights.
That was probably a waste, but I was trying to push him back some. I didn't want my team to get wiped. Cause I think I got one kill off of that.
Fall back! Fall back!
Barrier in place.
I don't know where that Winston went. Winston's just got sent to the moon.
Out of it.
Get into position.
Shit. They're making another push.
60 seconds remaining.
That melody.
I didn't realize there's a Hanzo there. Good job.
30 seconds remaining.
Okay, we can just keep them busy for 30 more seconds. I think they actually used some of their ult. I'm not sure though. But we should be careful. Oh, they got gold. Okay, they just used one of their ults. I don't know where it's coming from though.
10 seconds remaining.
We're doing great. I don't believe our victory is imminent.
Got you in my sights.
Okay, do not die here. Clear him out.
I'm not a young man anymore.
I died. Guys, 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 guys.
I don't quit till the fight's done.
Well, I try to contest it. Alright, well, we got more time than them. So, we got more time. I killed myself, I just realized. We got more time than them.
to 2. Switching sides.
Maybe you want to make something of it.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
I don't know why I'm staring at a black screen, essentially.
We're all soldiers now.
That's one usually shows like a character, a hero thing in the background or something.
You get those of us with skill of
Oh god, my heart is racing again.
Kind of happy with food, right?
I can't wait to get into the fight.
What I'm doing? 20 eliminations, 10 deaths. I haven't gone negative. They could easily stall us at 1 minute 46 seconds. We just need to at least make a little bit of progress. You just if we can capture the first notch, maybe be able to have this.
2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Enemigo detectado.
Find their weakness and claim the objective.
Dang it.
60
Winston
seconds
got me.
remaining.
Tom is on a suicide mission.
No rest for the weary.
Group up with me.
I am your shield.
Dang it, I couldn't get out of there fast enough.
30 seconds.
Soldier ulted, I couldn't get out of there. Dang it, we lost.
The war goes on.
Coalescence is charging.
My
It's way too easy to defend when we had this whole time.
10 seconds remaining.
EMP activated.
We got it. We got it.
Victory.
Yes! Okay, I am going to endorse our Moira. She was good. I'm gonna endorse. I feel like our Sombra was good for that last segment, and our Diva was also good. Finally got a win. Do Lucio. Water team.
Epic.
Thank you, thank you.
Ooh, 6,000. Wow. I know it's the first one of the day bonus, but still. Okay, so just trying to get into another match. We got currently an hour into the thing. We're gonna be ending the live stream in another 50 minutes. If we can get another one like that, that'll be great. Again, we're gonna have to wait like 8 minutes to get into the match. I guess I will say a lot from what I noticed. These remix skins are just like rehashes of other skins, but in the case of the last thing, there's only like one or two that I liked, and one of them, I believe, was Sombra's Black Hat skin. This is one that I actually loved. And I actually loved it so much I actually equipped it. I think before I had I think it might have been augmented, I'm not sure. Oh, that's weird. I guess they just gave that skin out because before it was locked, because I had to go to BlizzCon in 2020 and get this skin, but I guess you have access to this now. Guess I give it to you. That actually reminds me, wasn't there like also a skin for Winston? No. What's that skin? There's like another skin that was Blizzard exclusive. I could have sworn it had something to do. Slipstream. Is it? No. I don't know what it is. I guess when there's like another BlizzCon related skin. I know what it could be. I think it might be Roadhog, maybe? No. I was thinking it might be the Butcher skin, but I think that was actually released when Blizzard World was released. I don't know what I got. I guess sworn there's like two skins that were related to BlizzCon. I guess I was wrong. I guess it was maybe just one. After this stream, I'm actually gonna prepare this stream to upload onto YouTube. I'm actually gonna create a new playlist because I haven't done it yet, and I am going to I'm gonna create a new playlist, and I'm going to just uh edit it. But it's just it's since this is not meant to be 100% playthrough. Like I will not be like putting in the bio. Oh, I'll be getting this, and this. But I will state that I'm just gonna primarily focus on hero achievements and competitive. But since this is not a story-based game, I'll just label it as like Overwatch multiplayer stream 1 or something like that. But typically the games that I play on my channel is story-based games, and typically I do play 400%. I have 100%ed Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Assassin's Creed Revelations, Borderlands 3, a Spyro Reignited trilogy. I think I actually said Assassin's Creed Revelations. Outriders. I'm trying to think. That may be it. But I've been streaming for almost 3 years now. Starting in August 10th will be my 3-year anniversary. But Actually, it might be the 2-year anniversary because I think I started streaming in 2020 and it's 2022 now. So I think August 10th will be the 2-year anniversary. But been streaming for a while now, and I've been making some decent progress on the games. And for the record, the games that I have been playing, I've actually worked on getting all the achievements as well. So like, Borderlands 3 is a game that I completed on this channel. I actually got all the achievements for Borderlands 3. Also working on getting all the achievements for Skyrim as well. But if you are interested in this in 100% games being played from 100% completion, feel free to check out my other games I cover on my channel, which is on the weekend. Just know that I am a writer aspiring to be a writer for a video game company. So I obsess over story-based games, and I love experiencing the stories of games. But I'm also a completionist, so I like to do everything you can do in a game. But if you're interested in that kind of thing, feel free to check me out on my other. I stream on from Fridays to Saturdays, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time, and I work on 100%ing games. I will go over the games I'll be playing in the outro, but yeah, we actually made some progress. Also, I just realized I had 27 minutes, really. We got two games done. Hopefully we can get a third. But I'm thinking at the end of the third, if it takes a long time, like if it takes until like 1:30, 1:40, whatever, I'll just end the stream early. But if it turns out that I won't be able to get as much done, I'll go ahead and extend the amount of time I stream for from 10 a.m. to 1. I just put myself on a 2-hour stream limit because I know for a fact that I know for a fact that I have issues playing multiplayer games and actively paying attention and getting that motivated play, I guess. But I'm actually seem to be doing pretty well. I honestly would have expected me to just say, "Oh, I'm tired of playing this," and just quit like an hour in. I'm honestly still doing well. It's one good thing that I like about streaming on Twitch. It actually gives me incentive to play games that I would have otherwise just not be interested in playing. But this may sound like a bit weird when I say it out loud because people will say, "Oh, what's wrong with just playing games? Why can't you just do that?" Most of my time is spent on YouTube. And whenever I sit down to play a game, like recently I tried to play like Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Since I go for 100% in almost every single game I play, it can be a nightmare for me to sit down and play like a section, especially if I am doing something that I consider boring, like collectible farming. If I'm doing something that is kind of challenging and is just causing me to actually improve and get better, like freaking Assassin's Creed Valhalla's mastery challenges, which just kind of broke me yesterday. Or if I play a game that is heavily multiplayer centered, like when I was streaming Outriders and I had to do like the expeditions, I just really don't want. It's kind of makes it hard for me to actually want to play it because it's I don't want. I feel like that a lot of the games that I go for 100%, I just feel like that I just get bored way too easily, and it's hard for me to stay playing the game for X amount of time. The one thing that I like about streaming on Twitch is it gives me the incentive to play these games and actually say, "Hey, I'm gonna set aside 2 hours. I'm gonna set aside 3 hours to play this game, and I'm not gonna stop playing until I reach those 3 hours." And it actually works. I was able to complete so many games I would never have completed if I just played it on my own. This may seem like that it's just kind of over exaggeration, but you don't understand just how I want to say lazy I am, or it's not really laziness, just procrastination. I procrastinate a lot when it comes to games, and it's just I can't procrastinate with Twitch because Twitch provides the way the means for me to play these games that would otherwise have no other incentive to play. I hope this makes sense. I'm not really all the best at explaining things. I'm working on getting a master's in creative writing, which so my strength is in the field of creative writing, but I'm not the best at saying what I mean. Oftentimes I misspeak and say something that I don't exactly mean, which kind of leads people to either be offended, which happens a lot, or they just be confused and don't really know what the heck I'm trying to say. But so if I'm doing a poor job explaining what I'm trying to say, what I mean, then I apologize. But I'm just trying my best here. Something I did notice last time I played Overwatch is actually included a chat, which is kind of interesting. I never used it before. Typically, if I were to use a chat wheel, I probably would use. I had a chat pad that would connect to the bottom of the controller, but I lost it in the camp wildfire that happened in 2018. I never actually bought a new one. But we should be getting into that soon. I actually want to check something. I think it was 689 SR before. $1,835. I'm essentially out of coffee at this point. So, it looks like that the next game we play, we will level up. And, that's great. I actually want to check something. One of my friends... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. One of my friends is... He's the one that I play with. I'm trying to find him. Because I actually want to see like what level he is. He got mad at one point because he always gets mad whenever I play Overwatch without him. I want to say if he actually got out of gold. No, he's still on silver. He's actually 500 now. I meant to say I wonder if he got to gold. My friend is just so selfish that he gets mad whenever I don't play without him, and by that I mean he prefers I ask him if he wants to play every single time I play. And that's one of the reasons why I didn't want to play Overwatch, why I keep on stopping playing Overwatch, because in truth, sometimes whenever I play with him, I just don't enjoy myself playing Overwatch. Because he's always just getting mad at the teammates. He's always blaming like the Mercy or whatever healer is that's not healing him. He blames like the tanks for throwing and not doing their jobs. And it really frustrates me deep down. I try to like not show it when I talk to him. And I realize I'm just streaming this essentially on the internet that I'm planning on uploading. So he's probably gonna see this and just get mad at me. But then again, he doesn't even watch my content on my YouTube channel, but still. I don't want... So going back to what I was saying before, because I kind of went off topic a bit. I don't like playing with him because I just feel like I can't really enjoy myself playing Overwatch. And one of the things that he said at one point is he didn't want me to play on my own for too much because he didn't want me to get a higher rank than he is. Which is kind of fucked up because that essentially means that no matter what, he always wants to be the higher rank, which really ranks don't matter in the end in multiplayer games. So it just really frustrates me whenever I want to play with him, because at some point I just want to just play on my own so I don't have someone screaming in my ear saying, "Effing mercy, heal me!" But we're getting into a game. Busan.
Now traveling to Busan. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
This will likely be the last game I played. This is a control map. It'll probably be a 15-hour match, hopefully. A 15-hour, 15-minute. Assuming we get to the third round.
We're all soldiers now.
Statistically speaking, I usually get most of my team back alive, but who's counting?
Okay, I'm lagging a little bit. Can't really see it because my camera's blocking, but there's like a half circle with the arrow with the lightning symbol. That's like a lag symbol. Hopefully it's not gonna cause me to lag out. My Xbox is connected to an Ethernet cable.
3,
So hopefully it's not too bad.
1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Okay, I'm switching.
Get on the objective. Thank you.
My Xbox, my game might crash. Holy crap, I can't play.
Destruction.
I'm literally lag switching right now. What that means is when your character is moving around when you... Okay. Great. Server closed due to an unexpected error. Let's try again. It'll be the last match. I don't think that was on my end. I think someone's shitternet, as one of my friends would call it, literally just died. It's either that or it was something on Overwatch's side, which I kind of doubt. But my Xbox is connected directly to my modem, my router, which is sitting next to my Xbox. It's connected to it through an Ethernet cable, so I shouldn't really have an issue with connection. Quote unquote, shouldn't. Also, I just realized went down. I just noticed that I don't know if it was like this before, but I just noticed it said it ends in 4 days. I could have sworn I started playing, it said it ends in 5 days. I'm hoping that the archive, the daily's gonna change, and I'm hoping that the daily's gonna change, and it's not like archives. What's it called? Archives. Oh, I thought, what is it called? The challenge mission, archive challenge mission. I can't think something. Is it the special missions that adds a little bit of difficulty to the challenge mission? That's what I'm trying to say. I'm hoping it didn't do that. Also, I can't stop saying this, but this just looks hideous. I also do not like Hydra. This is based off her, was it Banshee skin? I don't like that either. No, it's Dragon. It's based off a dragon skin. It's currently 11:21. This will likely be the last match I play before in the live stream. Also, I'm really leaning forward to extending the time I stream from 2 hours to 3, just so I can have more time to work on this, because I completely forgot that damage just takes so long to get into a match, which is kind of stupid, but I'm hoping that uh I've been told like time and time again from like YouTubers creating like videos to help out new streamers, from advice from streamers themselves, that if you want your channel to grow, you need to play like the most popular games that are trending on Twitch. I refused to do that for the longest time, and at one point, like games like Fortnite and Overwatch were like the kings of Twitch. Uh, I was avoiding doing that for so long because I just did not want to. I didn't want to play multiplayer games just to get followers. But now that I'm actually doing that, I'm not to get followers, but just to work on Overwatch to prepare for Overwatch 2. I was always kind of expecting. I don't know. I guess I just wasn't expecting to essentially still be streaming myself. I know that Twitch just does something stupid where they prioritize PC streamers and they put console streamers at the end of the list, which is really kind of dumb. But it's actually true. Like if you go onto any, if you try and find like any console streamer like myself, you would often find them near the end of a list of a category, which is really dumb because it kind of makes it so that people would first go to like a PC streamer who they'll first go to a PC streamer who has like 50,000, 150 followers, 100 followers, whatever, before they go down to a console streamer who's just trying to get by, doesn't really have that much content or doesn't have that much experience or whatever. And it just kind of makes it so that people would, viewers would often just go to the people that, the streamers that have the most traction rather than to people like me streaming on from my Xbox, who is literally at the end of the list. But really, I've mentioned this several times in my since I started this. I'm not doing this to get quote unquote YouTube famous or Twitch famous. I'm not doing this to get like money. I'm not doing this to get like 100,000 followers. I'm doing this just so that I can have the opportunity to work on games that I wouldn't otherwise have time to work on. I don't care if I am streaming on my own for 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. To me, this channel is already a success, even if I have 23 followers. I don't need to have like 100 or 1,000 or 500,000 or whatever followers for me to consider this a success. The very fact that I'm able to complete and work on games makes this channel a success in my eyes. Again, I'm not like looking to get like famous. I'm just looking to work on games that I just wouldn't have time to work on otherwise. Maybe like completely backwards in comparison to other streamers, because I'm sure like so many streamers are probably just looking to get more views, to get more followers, but really, it's nice if I get followers, it's nice that I get support, it's nice that I have people that are actively watching me and commenting, communicating with me, but again, I could just be streaming on my own for like 10 years, 12 years, 15 years, and I'll still be carrying on this as usual. I still wouldn't be deterred or want to quit because my channel is not growing. I consider this channel a success already. Also, I just want to check. I know I haven't gotten any loot boxes, but okay, 1,250. As soon as I get to 3,000 followers, I'm actually gonna buy a skin. I'm not sure what I want to buy. In fact, I will go ahead and switch to all unknown. Oh. Let me do that again. I don't want achievements. I don't want Overwatch League special. Oh, I did something. I still have a lot of stuff I need to get. I'm actually kind of curious. What am I missing for soldier? Just sprays, okay. Most of those are probably achievement sprays. So actually, let me go ahead and filter that again. Yeah, these are all... I guess I could buy these. Most of these are achievement related. Hopefully we'll get into a match soon. This will likely be my last match I play on this stream. Again, fully anticipate next week when I stream Overwatch again for it to be a 3-hour live stream. I want to be able to make some more progress. I was honestly kind of hoping that I would be able to get the at least DPS done, damage done, move on to either tank or healing. There's also something else I want to do regarding competitive, and that is to get my placements done for open queue. I've been really hoping that I'll be able to excuse me, that burp come in. Excuse me. I've been really hoping that I'll be able to make a little bit more progress instead of playing like 2 complete games at this point. Holy crap. But honestly, it's just one of the faults of Overwatch at this point. It's just, it's not so much that no one is playing, it's just there's so much traffic going on in DPS, because everyone is playing DPS. It's kind of hard for people to find a role, and DPS is one of the most popular categories. But, yeah, that's a problem with Overwatch. That's something that I hope will be fixed in Overwatch 2, is for them to, like, fix the role queue thing. I don't know what they could do to make it better, because if they leave it as it is, they're still gonna have the problem with most people playing DPS over like healer or tank. But I feel like they already did do that by adding like bonuses or something you get for playing like for playing tank or healer, which is to give a loot box. 1 second. So I heard my dog barking. And then I just heard my dad yelling at him. And yes, I am 25 years old and I'm still living in my parents' house, but I'm not living for free. I do pay my part of the rent. I have like $600 taken out every month to pay for bills and food and housing and that kind of thing. So I'm paying my bills. I'm not living for free. I'm not like a one of those people that live in their mother's basement playing video games all day, although I do from my stay in my room. But I'm also a college student, a graduate student, working on getting my master's degree, so it's not like I'm just freeloading. I am actually working to an extent. And on top of that, I'm also writing a book that I'm hoping that will be published. And had 12 minutes in. I'm writing a book that I'm hoping that will be published, and hopefully it will take me places as soon as I work out all the kinks.
Traveling.
Dorado.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Okay, this will be the final match. Funny how it's payload.
We're all soldiers now.
Hopefully we can get one final win to round us up. I just got a hiccup burp. Sorry about that. Honestly, that skin that Zarya has is honestly one of my least favorite Zarya skins.
20 seconds.
I really do not like the look of that.
Hey,
Stick to the plan. And if you get into trouble, I'll bail you out.
Is he trying to play the Futurama theme?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack your
They have a, I don't know if that was a Widowmaker, that was a, that's an Ash, okay. Ah, dang it. Well, at least I got a part of the kill. For some reason, I thought that Symmetra was a Tracer.
Eliminated.
Let's get you back in the fight.
I knew double.
only gets better with age. Get over here and heal up. Powered up.
There you go. First point done.
Enemy turret ahead.
Tactical necessity.
I don't want to use my ult yet.
Got you in my sights.
You bitch.
Everyone heal up.
First, I kind of put a shield. I was trying to flank. I was trying to use my ult and flank them, but it didn't really work out too well. I realized I called that Arissa a bitch, which I try to avoid like name calling, but it's gonna happen.
Anyone need some healing? Form up on the payload. Move it out.
I'm dead. I was trying to get in cover. Oh well, we got the point.
I'm not a young man anymore. Good choice.
And Mercy gonna do something dumb. That Reinhardt's almost dead. Woo! Almost got hit by that fire strike. Okay, how that hit me?
Keep out of my way. Heroes never die. Fire at will. Let's get you back in the fight.
Thank you, Mercy.
The payload is approaching its
My full
destination.
potential is unlocked. Eliminated.
Oh, we just kind of steamrolled them.
Round 1.
We just really steamrolled them. Holy crap!
Score
I mean,
2-0.
we were almost like uncontested deal with thrower? Who's a thrower?
Defenses. Select your hero.
Maybe their team? Lord me. Okay, something interesting going on in chat. Our mercy. That's funny. Bad. That's one thing I like about chat, using chat, because
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
it's kind of fun to me. It really is.
To enjoy some peace and quiet.
To be able to actually communicate with the other team. I don't know. Well, I know that you can do this, but I could have sworn like before, like on PC, you had the opportunity to chat with your team versus chat with everyone. I may be wrong here, but I'm not sure.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I could have sworn that was how it worked.
Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
And up on the right.
Come here and get stabilized.
I'm dead. Nothing I could do there. Kinda got steamrolled.
Enemy turret ahead.
I'm not a young man anymore.
Enemy turret eliminated.
My servants never die.
Enemy turret sighted. We all enemy turret.
God dang it, that's the second time I got a hook shot. He may have lost his point. Got two people on the point, they're dead. We lost the first point. It's fine. It's fine.
Let's get you back Group up with me. Group up. Group up with me.
Understood.
I don't know why we're falling this far back, joke.
Reality bends to my will. Enemy turret damage. Schutzengel ist da.
I've got you in my sights.
Fire at will.
Oh, you dick. I thought it was out of your range. Oh, they're steamrolling us now.
The war goes on.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Target down.
The payload has reached.
Okay, it's fine. No! No, fuck off.
Come here, get stabilized. We all
I'm taking care.
thanks.
Group up.
I got my old time power and I should have started to use it.
Got you in my sights.
My servants never die.
God, that Roadhog is good at any shots. God, that's his third time! That time I actually died to a Junkrat concussion mine, but he keeps on... That Roadhog keeps on hooking you, at least suspect him to. That's...
Mission ain't over yet.
Give me 30 seconds to keep them back.
We all
Did you seriously solo ult me? Really? Okay, but we lost this.
The payload is
I think.
Reality bends to my will.
Yeah, we lost. They're steamrolling us. Maybe we can do something.
Score
Okay, 3-3.
3. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Funny, we steamrolled them, they steamrolled us. I didn't notice a pattern here. What am I doing?
We're all soldiers now.
20 kills, 8 deaths, not bad. Not negative. Well, it's kind of hard to go negative KD if you were been playing Overwatch. Kind of easy to stay alive to some extent.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
I can't wait to get into the fight. The doctor is in. Understood.
They got 3 minutes, we have 2.
Keep up with me.
Wait, I think we're the red team, aren't we? Maybe the blue team, I'm not sure.
3, 2.
I think we're red though.
Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Teleporter online. Remove.
Shit! The heck was hitting me?
Enemy turret destroyed.
A banana.
Enemy turret outside a bomber at phase 4.
Enemy turret.
60 seconds remaining.
I got stuck on a wall. I was trying to go up those stairs. There's one downside to it, like playing blindly.
The war goes on.
Enemy turret within my sight.
I've got you in my sights.
30 seconds remaining.
That's a waste.
Our defense will be infected.
Reinhardt, shield. You solo ulted me again? Seriously? Oh, you got the Symmetra too.
No rest for the weary. Get over here and heal up.
I never really understood how like Symmetra's ult could be useful.
This old dog's learned a few tricks.
Nicely done.
My barrier is destroyed.
Score.
If we can get to that point, we win.
Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your
If we can get to that, we got 2 minutes to get there. But they were actually holding their own. They're actually doing decent against us. We may have a struggle, but it's possible. Also, looking at the time, this will definitely be the last match we play. If we get a loss, oh well. Again, I'm not playing to get like high rank. I'm playing to get to place.
We're all soldiers now.
I'm not like those people. I'm not gonna be that type of person who rage quits if I get lost. There are people out there when they play competitive that they get one loss, they stop. But I'm not really interested in getting like gold or platinum or anything. I'm just here to place.
Last minute check. Everyone squared
Once again, my heart is racing.
I can't wait to see you all in
Hey,
Oh, 3 minutes. Oh, I thought we had 2.
time to roll up my sleeves.
5, 4, 3.
I hear a roadhog nearby.
Attack enemies. Escort
I got stuck.
this old dog's learned a few tricks.
Did you seriously place a turret in our spawn?
Enemy turret sighted.
I didn't have my heal up. It was, I think it was on cooldown, I think. I'm not sure though, I wasn't really paying attention. We're not gonna win this, I can already tell, but oh well.
Dead yet.
It's kind of funny how we... I thought we had like an easy win.
Biotic field activated.
double.
Yeah, we made that push. Good, some matches. Mercy's down. Okay. Player kill streak, not bad. Did they get like one good ult? I feel like our game is over. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. We lost. Oh well, good game. Good game. Valiant effort.
Play of the game.
I guess our Winston was also good. I will like toast.
Epic.
Ah, embracing.
100%.
Got a loot box from that. 36 eliminations, not bad. Alright, let's go ahead and open our loot box and we'll wrap up the live stream. No legendary, sadly. What the is that? Never seen that victory pose for Echo before, and apparently that's an archive victory pose. Hey there, cowboy. I actually kind of like that. And Mercy got a spray. Is what? Oh, lunar year, new year. Is that supposed to? No, that's not Mercy. I have no idea who that is. Conscious of Metro. Also, yes, I do have Recute and Pixel. What do you have? Nothing of your base. Oh, it's Summer Games. Mermaid. And is that it? Looks like it. I think the other thing was a duplicate. But that's going to do it for today. Sadly, we weren't able to make too much progress, but we did play 3 games. We got 3 wins. Next week, since I'm going to be streaming for 3 hours instead of 2, hopefully we'll be able to finish damage and get started on tank. In the meantime, I'm going to wrap things up right here. If you are remotely interested in what you see today, all the games I cover on my channel will be for 100% completion. Or typically for 100% completion. Sorry, I get used to saying the outro so many times and I'm become a habit. I am an exception to this game, which will not be for 100% completion. I will be streaming Overwatch yet again next Thursday, 1 p.m. to 4, 10 a.m. to 1. I will be streaming Skyrim for 100% completion on Fridays, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time, and I'll be streaming Far Cry 3 for 100% completion on Saturdays, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. Finally, I will be streaming Assassin's Creed Liberation for 100% completion from 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time on Sunday. Again, typically the games I cover on my channel are story-based games, so they are going for 100% completion, where I not only go for 100% in-game statistics, but for 100% achievements as well. However, Overwatch will be different, as I am prioritizing competitive and quick play competitive to get points so I can get my first gold weapon ever, and quick play to focus on the hero achievements. It is meant to prepare me for Overwatch 2. So if you like what you see, feel free to check me out on those times. My schedule is attached to my channel, so feel free to check me out there if you want to see me live. Meantime, I'm going to end the live stream here. Next time, there's going to be a change. Once again, changing thing from 10 a.m. to 12 to 10 a.m. to 1. So next time will be a little bit longer. I was really worried that I would not be able to, I would kind of lose interest like an hour in, but I actually kind of kept things up pretty consistently for the full 2 hours, so I should be able to have 3 hours just fine. In the meantime, I'm going to end things off right here. Thank you guys for watching. See you all next time.